It was on, what, 86th Street at Lowe's?
Yeah, that's right.
I had a party afterwards.
Yeah, we were probably all there.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
But well, I'll tell you one interesting thing. With the premiere that night, one of my friends, you would probably know the guy, he was big buddies with Andy Warhol at the time. So he brings him in. And this was the beginning of the days of Andy Warhol. You look at a Campbell soup can on the wall and they'll get Warhol did it. You're like, oh, so what? You don't have the white hair going like that. He comes to the party afterwards. Fred Hughes. Anyway, Corey Hay also. These are all PR people in New York. So they brought him, and this was way before he become a household name. And at the time, he's asking, oh, can we do an acrylic on canvas of the Jason face?
Oh, that would have been
Could
awesome.
you imagine?
You said, no,
Could you imagine if I had the sense to say, yes, that's a brilliant idea? Oh my God. Yeah. But they're great stories like that. And of course, obviously, today's history, we're talking a space of time's gone by. It's beyond comprehension what that would be worth had he done a Jason acrylic.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Definitely.
I would have plugged it off years ago.
Yeah,
Do you do anything special when there's a Friday the 13th? I just kind of all of you.
I was born on Friday the 13th.
His birthday.
I have twin daughters who were born on Friday the 13th. So it's like a holiday in our house, not just because of you guys in your movie, but for them. So it's like it's a fun day. There's only like one coming up, like in, I think it's June or something.
Yeah.
Next month, yes.
It's only like once this year.
Yes.
But do you have any, like when it comes around?
I always feel lucky.
Yeah.
I feel lucky.
Yeah.
I've always thought 13 was lucky for me too.
Yeah.
I try to create an event and do something fun.
Holiday.
A movie theater in Fort Lauderdale called me. They said, well, they want to play the movie on Friday the 13th. And I said, well, fine, you play the movie and then I'll have a huge party afterwards. I'll do the catering and alcohol, everything, blah, blah, blah. So this was the oldest theater in Florida, so we made a party about it.
Great.
Awesome.
I've gone to like parent-teacher conferences and mask and everything. Random, like September day, yeah. Roll up, roll up to Carnival Lane and soccer practice like, any time of year.
That is
it's even
so
better if
great.
it's not in October.
That's great.
Big fan.
I wanted to make
It's been a lucky number and brand for all of us.
For sure.
Yeah, you can say that again. Boy.
Speaking of special days, it is actually Amy's birthday today.
That's
Would
right.
everyone like to say happy birthday, Amy? Happy birthday, Amy! Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Amy. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
We have time for a couple more questions. You, sir, in the back.
When you go back and watch yourselves in these movies, what's it?
I think I'm great. So great.
What's it like watching each other and like obviously the other folks who are here, seeing each other getting killed off, or when you see yourself as basically like, oh, I really got that son of a bitch good. What's your reaction when you see those scenes?
Well, I mean, I kind of judge myself and think, oh, God, poor Steve Dash. I shouldn't, if I had counted better, I didn't have to hurt him, or, it doesn't really, because I know that people aren't like dead. I just know what happened to me in those scenes, and maybe I wish I had played it a little bit different, or I remember when I first saw the film, I thought, God, I don't even look that scared or that, and it felt inside like I was just bursting with adrenaline and fear, just trying to.
You don't think you look scared? I thought you gave great
I
terror.
thought,
you were great.
I mean, I just thought I was so much more over the top than when I saw it.
No.
Yeah, I know. I
I think you were just the right amount over the top.
thank you, John.
Well, that's
I didn't see a lot of the kills until the movie came out. I didn't see the two having sex or Russell, all that stuff. I didn't see it till the movie came out because I wasn't there. I didn't go. When you're shooting something, if you're not in it, you're there all the time for 7 weeks. You don't go if you're not in it.
You only read his lines.
What?
You only read your lines in the script too.
That's right. That's right. That's right. I didn't even know about the kills because I didn't see my name. I didn't see Paul's name, so I didn't.
That's something too with Ginny, because it seemed like of all the final girls that are out there, she seemed like she reacted so like bravely to the situation and confronted Jason, whereas pretty much until the end, all the way until the end, everyone's running from him. But she, thought about, what's Jason's issue? Like, what would he respond with? And then she reenacted Pamela. So I always thought that was really cool.
Is that child psychology coming into play?
That's right.
That's right.
I got one. I don't want.
Anybody else on this side? You sir?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, how would you react if you were faced with the hellacious alliance of Jason, Freddy Krueger, Leatherface, Ghostface, and Michael Myers all trying to kill you?
I would let Amy take care of it.
Yes.
And I would.
Ginny would.
I'd have a group therapy thing. We'd all sit down.
How about for you, Warrington? How would you respond to that?
Yeah, I don't know. That's just a crazy hypothetical situation with all this decades of killers all attacking you. That's I guess you better run or confront it head on.
Absolutely. Any other
Yeah, what
questions?
about you? Yeah.
I just want to say something about Paul's character.
Sure.
Oh, no, forget about anybody else.
You're my favorite final girl in the series. You're my favorite Jason in the series.
Oh.
You're my favorite, I don't know, almost final guy. I don't know if there's like a name for that.
He is a final guy.
Boyfriend. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because
There's final guy.
Yeah, we see him through the final scene, so he didn't get killed on screen. That's the whole point. Yes.
I really appreciate how positive your character was. These movies, and this whole subgenre of films really, like there's so many sleazeball characters in these kinds of movies.
Right.
In the first movie, the guy that ran the camp was mostly a nice guy, but he's hitting on his female employee a lot. And in the third film, we got Chrissy and the final guy, Rick, and Rick was a total sleazebag. He's a complete asshole to her. And I really liked how Paul was looking after the kids in his camp, looking after Ginny, wasn't taking any shit from the cops, and just a really positive character.
Oh, thank you.
That's good.
That wasn't a question, I just wanted to tell you that.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
That's a good point.